Wouldn't say it was exactly love at first sight, but boy, it was pretty darn close to it. Carl was the best thing that ever happened to me. He was an incredibly talented individual. Not only a scholar, he played jazz trombone, he sang vocal jazz. He was just a fun, wonderful, incredibly thoughtful, loyal guy. It was that fall, and this man who had always been so incredibly vibrant just somehow suddenly lost his sparkle. And that's the only way I can put it. He lost his sparkle. After 2 years of visiting numerous doctors, Carl got a diagnosis of Lewy body dementia. And at that point, I just felt like my whole world caved in.
Lewy body disease is one of the most common forms of dementia, and yet very few people know much about it. In addition to having problems with cognition, persons who have Lewy body dementia have difficulty with psychiatric problems. They often have visual hallucinations. They can have difficulty with thought processes in general. It's really hard when someone you know loses their grip on reality in that way. And I know Tamara faced that with Carl.
Lewy body dementia is not something that just affects the head, the mind. It is something that affects the body as well. Carl played a great jazz trombone. Then he finally said he had to stop playing because he didn't have his lip anymore. And to play the trombone, you need to have good lips. Those lips have to be able to purse correctly. Carl couldn't do it anymore. I think of other people who have this illness, and I think of Carl, and I think how much he would not want to see other people suffer. I decided to start a support group for other people dealing with Lewy body dementia because I knew we could not be the only people facing this. People have to help people. At the end of the day, we're all in this together. And if we don't help each other and we don't make the world a better place for each other, what's the point of the whole enterprise?